Yes, so today we'll discuss uh, this unit, the principle and theories of organization. Before that, anyone have any doubt? Anyone have any doubt? Please ask so I can clear your doubt. Okay, so this unit, paper 1, unit 2, it is an important unit. Principles and theory of organization. Principles, these are principles of organization, and we can call this a theory. So these are principles and these are theories of organization. Yes, single window clearance. Listen, what happened? And this single window clearance, this was after new economic policy. New economic policy 1991 pore. This concept come. This was ease of doing business. Ease of doing business. So here we can relate state as a facilitator. State as a facilitator. So everything what you need to start a business, it will solve in a single window, single office. You no need to move to one office for registration, one office for license, one office for other thing, one office for other thing. No, in one office you get certificate, you get clearance for everything you need for start a business. So it so stayed as a facilitator, ease of doing business. So this is what we call ease of doing business. Single window clearance. Single window clearance system. Got it? Anyone have any other doubt? So principle and theory of organization, paper 1, unit 2. We will discuss the syllabus. Just show you the previous year question before. It is state who clear everything in a single office. List procedure, list rule. Okay. So this unit in 2021 means one question come. This is one. Organizational theory is heavily in-depth to Max Weber. Comment. This is a question asked from this unit. This is bureaucratic theory, Max Weber. This is a 20 marker asked from here. Bureaucratic theory, Max Weber, that indebted, heavily indebted, Rooney. Organizational theory, Max Weber proti Rooney. Because Max Weber has given a concept, theory, that is bureaucracy, the most rational system of administration, legal rational authority. Get it? Yes. So if I show you other question, just look at 2020 question. One second. Okay, you can speak, Vijay, if you want to speak anything. Okay, listen, anyone who want to speak, only in that case you can use this authority, use this raise hand option. If you want to speak, if you want to say something. Okay, so come back to here. Unity of command make administration effective. This is the question. Unity of command in 2020. 2019 again Weberian concept of bureaucracy that is repeated in 2021. This is about Henry Fayol idea of administration. Authority commensurate with responsibility. This is Fayol classical theory, authority and responsibility. After that again, bureaucratic theory of Max Weber. Weber is very favorite of OPSC. Again, in an organizational hierarchy, employee will get rise or promoted to her level of incompetence. This is a criticism of Weber's bureaucracy. This is a criticism of Weber's bureaucracy. Next, delegation. So here come delegation. Just showing you the question. Bureaucratic theory come, classical theory question come. Next, Taylorism. Why Taylor is considered as the father of scientific management? Next, it is also indirect question. We are no longer confronted with several administrative science, but with one which can be applied equally well to both public and private affairs. This is administration, nothing public about it. Again, the idea of Fayol and Gulick. Again, Max Weber come. Coordination. Coordination. Again, I want to say everyone, जो मैंने फर्स्ट स्टार्ट करी जो फर्स्ट टाइम पाई न्यू यू गो थ्रू रिमेंबर द सिलेबस वेरी इंपोर्टेंट यू मस्ट रिमेंबर द सिलेबस remember the syllabus and go through the previous year question. Try to find out what is the demand, because OPSC will again ask and ask. OPSC will repeat those questions. You will find again same question in a twisted manner. So have a command over previous year question and syllabus. Remember the syllabus. Most important thing. So next question, let's see. Trace out the main tenet of scientific management theory and human relation theory. Elton Mayo. So Elton Mayo is the father of human relation approach. So we have human relation approach, scientific management theory Taylor, and so no question asks on hierarchy, span of control, supervision, centralization and decentralization, and behavioral approach. Yes, it is asked in administrative behavior. One question is asked. Good evening. Getting it? So ଏବେ କ'ଣ ତମେ ଜାଣିଗଲ based on last 8 year question, last 8 ବର୍ଷ question ଦେଖିକି ଏଇଟା ଜଣା ପଡ଼ିଲା कि principle and theory of organization रे hierarchy, span of control, supervision, centralization, decentralization और system approach question ଛାଡ଼ି बाकी सब एरिया रो question आसीଛି. But if next year OPSC will ask you question 10 into 10, 15 into 10, 100 mark, 150 mark, 250 mark. So all area they can ask question from every area. Good evening. Okay, so this is what is the syllabus and how previous year question asks. So today I will tell you that what is actually this theorist and who are the important theorists from this unit. Okay, so get back here. So I have shown you this Woodrow Wilson. I have told you yesterday, he is regarded as father of public administration. The most important because he is father. So you need to know that Woodrow Wilson, the American president, the political science professor, he is father of public administration. And I hope you remember one word, at least one word, the concept of polity administration dichotomy. Frank Goodnow, he is regarded as father of American public administration. Just to know, you need to know that he supported Woodrow Wilson's idea. He supported dichotomy. After that, the classical group of theorists. Inside, these are all classical group, but Taylor is regarded as father of scientific management theory. Taylor give a theory, that is scientific management. Managing something in a scientific manner is scientific management. And Henry Fayol, Gulick or be classical. Max Weber bureaucracy. Follett is something special. Follett belongs to classical era, but her idea resemble with theorist of human relation and behavioral era. After that, human relation theories, we have Elton Mayo. After that, behavioral group, McGregor, Likert, Argaris, Bernard, Simon decision making theory, Maslow, Hosmer motivational theory. So, what is actually those theorists? Why they are giving? Wilson, we have discussed yesterday. So, before you, these are some group of theorists: classical, human relation, behavioral. So, why they are named so? Classical, human relation, behavioral. Three word. And these theorists belong to these three word. Three group. One is classical group, one is human relation group, and one is behavioral group. So try to understand the characteristic of this theorist. They will become the easiest thing for you in this optional. Okay, classical. What comes to your mind when we say classical? Classical means what? Classic, old. Classic music, classic car, classic design, everything. So in your mind come, okay, there are oldest group of theorization. Classical. Just first understand what is classical. So in your mind it should come classical means something that is old, old theorist, old group of theorization. Okay, so when public administration as an independent discipline come, the first group of theorists which come are classical group. Okay, they are classical group. So what is classical? They are oldest theorization, oldest group of theorization. Okay, good. Second, human relation. Two word. One is human, one is relation. After classical theories, after classical group, human relation group come. After human relation group, behavioral come. Okay, tell me one thing. When the classical theorists, these people have given their theorization, what is the need arise for human relation theorist or Elton Mayo to give his theorization? ଯେତେବେଳେ କ୍ଲାସିକାଲ ତାଙ୍କ ଥିଓରି ଦେଇକି ପଳେଇଲେ ତ କଣ ଦରକାର ଥିଲା ହ୍ୟୁମାନ ରିଲେସନ ଗ୍ରୁପ ଆଉ ବିହେଭିୟରାଲ ଗ୍ରୁପ କୁ ଆସିବାର? ଏନିଥିଙ୍ଗ କମ୍ସ ଟୁ ୟୋର ମାଇଣ୍ଡ? ଯେତେବେଳେ ଜଣେ ଥିଓରି ଦେଇକି ଯାଇଛି ଏମାନଙ୍କର କଣ ଦରକାର ଆସିବାର? ओके, इग्नोर ह्यूमन बीइंग. देखो व्हेन, हाँ देखो, यस योर आंसर इज, देखो नुआ पिला तमे तो माने तो पढिछ. आई वांट दोस न्यू पीपल जो माने किछि जानि न से माने को माइंड रे कोन आसुची कह. हाँ, that is layman's answer. There must be some lacunae, some limitation, some obstacle in classical theory. देखो iPhone 11, iPhone 12, iPhone 13 काहे के आही आसुची? There is some limitation in iPhone 12, so iPhone 13 आसिला, next generation आसिला. So this is the idea. Classical theorists asile, they give their theorization. There are some flaws, some lacuna in the classical group of theorists. So Elton Mayo come and give his theorization. There must some lacuna. Okay. So two word is there. One is human, one is relation. You are human, I am human. We people are human being. So the relationship between us, we as an individual, we as a human, is human relation. Okay. So Mayo focus on what? Two word. It's very laymanish way try to understand. Mayo focus on human relationship. So Mayo said human being is important. Getting or not? Very simple from the word human relation theorist. Theorist is theorist, human relation to what? So human being. Human being is important. And the relationship between human and human. So the theorist who give due importance to human being in organization, human relationship in organization is known as human relation theorist. Anyone have doubt ask? Karo doubt ଅଛି ପଚାର? Human relation theorist କଣ? ଗୋଟେ theorist ଯିଏ କି organization ରେ, because administration means organization, ଗୋଟେ theorist ଯିଏ କି organization ରେ human being को importance ଦେଲା, human being ର human being संगे relationship को importance देला, ताकू କୁହାଗଲା ଆମେ human relation theorist. Anyone cannot understand this particular word, please ask. Okay, now answer me one question. So you clear what is? No example, this is human relation. Listen, ଗୋଟେ ଏବେ example ନାହିଁ, example ମାନେ human relation theory Hilton Mayo, when you read human relation Hilton Mayo, you get to know. Just you, are you clear means what is human relation theorist? এইটা বুঝিলো তো human relation theorist কোন? Classical theorist টা oldest. Human relation theorist who? A person, a theorist who give importance to human being and the relationship between individual. This is human relation theorist. You understand this? Jodi someone asks you that tomorrow someone asks you in road that Mr. Sanatan, what is human relation theorist? Just give me in one sentence, two sentence, give your answer without naming anyone, without indicated. What do you understand from human relation theorist? So your answer should be a theorist who give importance to human being and the relationship between human being in organization is known as human relation theorist. Is it clear? Just one line or two line definition of human relation theorist. Give importance to human being. Yes. Okay. Now, second, give me second example. Second question. Do you think? Do you think that the classical theorist they give due importance to human or human relation? Answer. Think and give your answer. Do you think the classical theorists have give importance to human being or the relationship between human or individual in organization? Everyone. No, it's simple no. Kahinki? Because we have already discussed. We have already discussed that there are certain lacuna, there are certain limitation. So as simple as this. Classical theorists माने human being को importance देई नथिले. Classical theorists माने relationship को importance देई नथिले. So that was being given by human relation theory, human relation theory Hilton Mayo. Okay. Now एति बुझी गलो? Okay. If I ask you now, just one thing, when you writing a answer, just answer writing, answer writing. Suppose you are writing answer of theorist. Answer is consist of four part, not three part. What are they? Introduction, body, conclusion. Conclusion again divided into two part. One is criticism, one is contemporary approach or relevance today. 4 part. Your answer is consist of 1, 2, 3 and 4 part. Clear? Now, relevance today means what is the relevance of that particular theorist in 2022-23. Now, get back to this criticism part. Criticism means this particular theorist is being criticized by other theorists in this ground. This is criticism. Now tell me, suppose a theorist teller. What comes to your mind when I say teller criticized by? I want answer from the new people who are attending class for the first time. I encourage them to answer. What comes to your mind? ମୁଁ ଯେତେବେଳେ କହିବି ଟେଲର କୁ କ୍ରିଟିସାଇଜ କିଏ କରିଥିବ ତ ମାଇଣ୍ଡ ରେ କଣ ଆସୁଛି? ଟେଲର ର থিওরি ରେ କଣ ଲେଖୁନା ଥିଲା ତାକୁ କିଏ ସଲ୍ଭ କଲା? Anything comes to your mind? Suppose roughly you don't know Taylor. Mayo, Mrutyunjay, yes. No, human relation. देखो एटा गोटे group. This is a group of theorists. Their character are same. This is different group. This is different group. So pure no. देखो एमाने गोटे माने सबु डकायत. समस्ते गोटे group रो classical group. So they have same character, identical character. Yes. So when criticism, but तमो माइंड देखो अदर थियोरिस्ट बट तमो माइंड रे कोन आसिला एबे लिसन तमे पूरा नोवाइस तमे किछि जानि न स्टिल व्हेन आई से ह्यूमन रिलेशन थ्योरी सिल्टन मे गिव इंपोर्टेंस टू ह्यूमन बीइंग ह्यूमन रिलेशनशिप दैट इज नॉट गिवन इंपोर्टेंस बाय क्लासिकल थियोरिस्ट सो तम माइंड को आसिला कि नहीं अरे टेलर तो देई नथिबो सुनो बहुत सिंपल वे रे बुझौची टेलर तो ह्यूमन रिलेशन कथा कहि नथिबो जदि टेलर कहि थांदा तो मेओ आसी न थांदा तो मेओ कोन कहिला ह्यूमन बीइंग इज इंपोर्टेंट ह्यूमन रिलेशनशिप इज इंपोर्टेंट सो ए कथाटा कोन मोस्टली टेलर कहि नथिबो फ्योल कहि नथिबो गोली कहि नथिबो ऑर्बी कहि नथिबो मैक्स वेबर कहि नथिबो सो व्हेन द क्वेश्चन आस्क्स दैट हु क्रिटिसाइज टेलर so don't you think it is मेओ immediate your mind आसी जिवा कथा कि मेओ क्रिटिसाइज करिछि देखो फास्ट मु क्रिटिसिज्म रो स्टार्ट करली तो बहुत इजी हो जो तम पई तो माइंड रे कोन आसीबो कि हां एटा गोटे ग्रुप थिले एटा गोटे ग्रुप आसीले ए ग्रुपटा ए ग्रुप को क्रिटिसाइज करले तो टेलर वाज क्रिटिसाइज्ड बाय ह्यूमन रिलेशन थ्योरिस्ट इल्टन मेयो वेरी सिंपल थिंग टेलर वाज क्रिटिसाइज्ड बाय ह्यूमन रिलेशन थ्योरिस्ट इल्टन मेयो ग्राउंड कोन टेलर नेग्लेक्ट ह्यूमन बीइंग टेलर नेग्लेक्ट ह्यूमन रिलेशनशिप समस्त क्लियर देखो किछि नाही लोक कहंती ना क्रिटिसिज्म कंटेम्प किछि नो as simple as this Taylor was criticized by human relation theorist Mayo ground kono simple ground कि Taylor has never give importance to human being Taylor has never give importance to human relationship in organization बस done बुझिलो तो हाँ this is so we need to know the character of every theorist the classical group character human relation character behavioral character getting it so बुझिगलो this line so now काली यदि किए तुमको पचारिबो tomorrow someone asks you that okay tell me classical theorist को के क्रिटिसाइज करथिले immediate तो माइंड रो आसीबा कथा ह्यूमन रिलेशन थ्योरिस्ट करथिले काहे की करथिले because classical theorist माने human being को इंपोर्टेंस दो नथिले classical theorist माने relationship को इंपोर्टेंस दो नथिले जोटा को मेयो दोउतेला this is the reason Elton Mayo have criticized classical theorist done sorry गला okay so first know the criticism तापरे हमें intro तापरे body को आसीबा So এটা হয়ে গেল human relation theories. Now to what? Behavioral. So behavioral ଆସିଛି ଗୋଟେ word behavior. এটি কাହା behavior କଥା ହଉଛି? Whose behavior we are discussing? Tell me. মানে behavioral theorist মানে theorist মানে behavior উপরে discussion କରୁଛନ୍ତି, but whose behavior? କାହାର behavior? Anything comes to your mind? Whose behavior? Human behavior. Yes, but human behavior inside organization or outside organization? In or out? Answer. In or out? They discuss human behavior inside organization. Very good. बाहर लोगों से किसी मतलब ही नहीं, because we are discussing administration. Okay. How a individual behave? এটা ଗୋଟେ individual ହେଲା, ଏ କାମ କରୁଛି organization ରେ helmet ପିନ୍ଧିକି କାମ କରୁଛି. So this people's behavior, this person's behavior is being studied. Now tell me, do you think the classical theorists have given focus on human behavior in organization? Behavior in organization. Yes or no? Very good. No. ଏମାନେ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ଏମାନେ ଆସି ହିଁ ନଥାନ୍ତେ. Now you got your second criticism, that the classical theorists are criticized by behavioral theorists Bernard, Argaris, Likert, McGregor. On which ground? They neglect human behavior in organization. ପାଇଗଲ ତମର criticism ହେଲା. କାଲି ଯଦି କିଏ ପଚାରିବ କ୍ଲାସିକାଲ ଥିଓରିଷ୍ଟ କୁ କିଏ କ୍ରିଟିସାଇଜ କରିଥିଲେ? ହ୍ୟୁମାନ ରିଲେସନ ଥିଓରିଷ୍ଟ, ବିହେଭିୟରାଲ ଥିଓରିଷ୍ଟ. Next. After that, we have these three theories. This we discuss under administrative behavior, unit 4. Simon is known as father of decision making. Maslow and Herzberg, motivation, theory on motivation. लिखे दोगे. This is administrative behavior, paper 1, unit 4. Decision making, Simon. Motivation, Maslow and Herzberg. है. Decision making, Simon, Maslow, Herzberg. Get back to there. Yes. So Simon has given something idea about decision making. Decision making in organization. Tell me one thing, yes or no? Do you think Simon also have criticized the classical theorist? Simon classical theorist मानु criticize करिथिबो कि नाही? हाँ या ना? Tell me. Definitely, definitely, Simon has criticized the classical theorist. On what basis we will discuss later. Okay, so Simon has criticized classical theorist decision making. Taylor गुटे कहिथिला absolute rationality is decision making. Simon कहिला bounded rationality. Clear? Motivation. So what is motivation? Very simple thing. You are preparing for civil service. There is a motivation. Motivation. Some force that propel you to do some work. That is motivation. The Maslow Hosberg also criticized classical theorists on which ground? The classical also give importance to motivation. What motivation? Money. Maslow Hosberg say multi. Classical say the human being that come to work in the organization, he is motivated by only money, motivated from only money. Okay, he is motivated only from money. But Maslow Hosberg say no, more than money, motivated employee. Employee is not only motivated only for money, but more than money. Okay, now if I ask you, suppose criticism of Taylor, what comes to your mind? Taylor was criticized by human relation theorist Mayo, human relation theorist Mayo, behavioral theorist Likert, McGregor, Chris Argyris, Chester Bernard, decision making theory Simon, motivational theories Maslow, Hosberg. इवैल्यूएटर एटू तुमको मार्क दे दो कि you have written criticism. Hardly people write criticism. तो इवैल्यूएटर एटू तुमको इंप्रेस ହେଇଯିବ कि you have written criticism of a theorist with justified language that Taylor was criticized by human relation theorist Mayo, behavioral theorist Likert, McGregor, Chris Argyris, Bernard, decision making theorist Simon, motivation theory Maslow and Hosberg. বুঝিল? So this is what criticism. I hope ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କର ମନେ ରହିଗଲା ଆଜି ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଡେ थर्ड क्लास रे I hope you people make a habit of write a criticism. ଦେଖିଲ କେତେ easy criticism ଲେଖିବା. So character, if you understand the character, we understand the theorist. Okay, so this is as simple as this, and believe me, you feel theorist the most easiest part of the syllabus. So now the classical group come, after that human relation theorist, after that behavioral theorist, and the behavioral theorists criticized by a group situational theorist. We will discuss later. Now briefly about all those theorists. Taylor. Taylor is known as father of scientific management. What is this? देखो, scientific management principle. Think of what? Scientific management principle. So principles are what? These are some ideas. Management is what? Managing a organization. Management, simple management. Scientific means in a science, use of science, use of scientific method. So what do you comprehend from this idea? Scientific management principle, or Taylor is known as father of scientific management theory. माइंड को कौन आसुची मु तीनटा वर्ड रो खाली सो माइंड को कौन आसुची what comes to your mind? Taylor is a theorist whose idea is managing organization with the use of science, with the use of scientific method. आसुची ना माइंड को टेलर जने theorist थिले जे कि he has given a principle, his principle known as scientific management principle. So what is that? से कौन कहले management or managing organization, managing industry using science, using scientific method. किए बुझी पारिलो नहीं पचारो आज who has not understand. Taylor, father of scientific management principle. देखो PUBADD रे ना सब वर्ड माने को डिसाइड कर दबो तमरो आंसर हे जो scientific management means using science in management. ଯେତେବେଳେ ତମେ ଗୋଟେ ମ୍ୟାନେଜମେଣ୍ଟ କରୁଛ ଗୋଟେ ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜେସନ କୁ ମ୍ୟାନେଜମେଣ୍ଟ ମାନେ କଣ ଗୋଟେ ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜେସନ କୁ ରନ କରିବା ଗୋଟେ ଅର୍ଗାନାଇଜେସନ କୁ ଚଲେଇବା so when you are managing organization using science using scientific method it is known as scientific management principle. Everyone clear? खाली बुझो कौन डिटेल तो आउ थरे पढ़िबा खाली बुझो कि हां साइंटिफिक मैनेजमेंट प्रिंसिपल कौन ए वर्ड रो खाली बुझो तमे कि व्हाट इज साइंटिफिक मैनेजमेंट प्रिंसिपल. Principles which are used to run a organization in a scientific manner is scientific management principle. Anyone have doubt ask? काली जने तुमको पचारिबो कि बाबू कहो scientific management principle कोन you should at least give this two line answer in interview you should give this two line answer. That's our scientific management principles by Taylor. He defined that Taylor has given certain ideas certain principle of managing or running a organization using science using scientific idea. Hello clear? Okay. एबे आ गुटे कथा कह Taylor scientific management principle. Before Taylor also organization is run. Organization are run. Do you think Taylor aguru जो organization run होउतबो organization run on scientific method or not? Yes or no? Before Taylor, do you think the organization are run on the basis of science? No, simple no. Taylor start kala scientific management principle. That's why he is known as father of scientific management principle. Hello. Okay, etik jana. Today only know this that who is Taylor and why he is known as father of scientific management principle. Next, Fayol. Fayol is one of the important classical theorists. Fayol dekho. Fayol, you knew Fayol with this. These two are keyword of Fayol. again fuel same principle रे हबो intro body criticism relevance and this is the body. Okay, एबे suppose मु कहली तमको सिंपल गोटे आंसर लिखिबा fuel रो आंसर fuel रो आंसर intro body criticism relevance today. Suppose I take it part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. Okay, you people you are comfortable writing which part को part टा तमे समस्त लिखि दो एबे. Now whatever knowledge we have after 2 class fuel तमे जानिचो fuel रो दीटा खाली वर्ड सुनिचो POC plus 14 principle. Can you write one or two line in intro, one two line in body, one two line in criticism? Yes, criticism you can write. Intro रे गोटे लिखि परिबो कि नहीं कि Fayol belongs to classical group of theorists. One line एतिकी तो जानिचो तमे कि Fayol टा classical group theorist. A body तमे POC और 14 principle तमे किछि जानि ना but POC and 14 principle तमे जानिचो तो body रे तमे लिखिबो POC plus 14 principle. A good word or definition janile you can write the body. So now you people get okay. So how to write answer? Fayol POC plus 14 principle. And these 14 principle of Fayol is known as universal. What is universal? That can be applied in both public sector and private sector. No discrimination between public and private administration. Fayol say my principle can be applied in both public and private sector. There is a question I have shown you. We are no longer confronted with several administrative signs but with one that apply equally well to both public and private affair. This is Fayol's 14 universal principle. Okay, so aji etiki jano. Today you know this. You are sure that तमे फेयर रो कोन लिखि परिबो आज डेट रे गोटे लाइन इंट्रो लिखि परिबो क्रिटिसिज्म यस यू कैन राइट ए ग्रोथ क्रिटिसिज्म एंड बॉडी यू डोंट न्यू नथिंग बट यू न्यू दैट पॉक गोटे जिंसो अछि एंड 14 and these 14 principles are known as universal principle and can be applied in both public and private sector. Administration is administration, nothing public about it. Okay, know this अधिका नहीं आज एति की जानो. Today you know only this that Fayol is a classical group of theorists and Fayol give a concept POC and 14 principle and those principles are known as universal. Today only know this. अधिक जानिबा दरकार नहीं एति खाली जानो हैला. टेलर को कहा गला फादर ऑफ साइंटिफिक मैनेजमेंट थ्योरी. Fayol POC 14 प्रिंसिपल पॉक प्लस 14 प्रिंसिपल एति जाना गोटे दिन रे मो सब दोने धीरे 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 and by now you can write criticism of all theorists एति गोटे तमर कॉन्फिडेंस आसी गला कि सेकंड क्लास रो मु क्रिटिसिज्म लिखि देबी टेलर रो क्रिटिसिज्म फेयर रो क्रिटिसिज्म गलिक रो ऑर्बिक रो नेक्स्ट गलिक गलिक post curve plus 10 principle and these 10 principle are known as neutral principle हैला सो गलिक 10टा प्रिंसिपल देथिले ताकू से न्यूट्रल प्रिंसिपल कहले that means it also used in both public and private sector neutral not biased and post curve just कही दउचे सुनी थाओ but stress नियो नै POC is planning organizing controlling commanding coordinating post curve is same planning organizing staffing directing coordinating reporting and budgeting this is post curve this is POC and you can also write a criticism of Gullick that he was criticized by human relation theorist Mayo, behavioral theorist Simon Maslow Husband. आज एतिकी मन रख फेयर माने होउची POC plus 14 principle Gullick माने होउची post curve and 10 principle फेयर रो 14 principle को कहा जाए यूनिवर्सल प्रिंसिपल Gullick रो 10 principle को कहा जाए न्यूट्रल प्रिंसिपल बस रिमेंबर दिस नॉट मोर आज एतिकी ही मन रख Next, Urbik. Urbik has given 8 principles. No question has been asked on Urbik till now, but one of his principle is principle of correspondence. It said authority must equal with responsibility. Authority must equal, commensurate with responsibility. And this is the authority responsibility. Authority and responsibility is same. Authority must equal to responsibility. Principle of correspondence. So from Urbik, remember this. Urbik has given 8 principle and the most important is principle of correspondence. Max Weber. Bureaucracy. Who is you people going to join? Max Weber, the idea of bureaucracy. The answer? Power. Both are same or different? Both are same or different? Yes. Power is coercive, authority is legal, rational. Yesterday jaha କହିଥିଲି, you now, if you are holding a gun, if you are holding a now gun and threaten people, ଏଠି ଲୋକମାନେ ଅଛନ୍ତି, ତମେ ଗୋଟେ ଗନ୍ ଧରିକି ଠିଆ ହେଇଛ, people start fear, this is power. But if you are a IPS or OPS wearing uniform, ହେଲା, if you are wearing uniform, you hold a gun, ତମେ CRPF CISF ଗୋଟେ ଛୋଟ ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ ଦଉଛି, ତମେ CISF CRPF AK-47 ଦେଖିକି ଦେଖୁଛ ରୋଡ ରେ ଚାଲୁଛନ୍ତି, କେବେ କିଏ ଡରିଲଣି? ବଟ୍ ଗୋଟେ ନର୍ମାଲ ଲୋକ ବ୍ଲାକ୍ ଟି ସାର୍ଟ ଆଉ ଜିନ୍ସ ପିନ୍ଧିକି AK-47 ଧରିକି ଚାଲୁଛ, ସମସ୍ତେ ସାଇଡ ହେଇଯିବ। This is the difference between power and authority. Power is coercive, authority is legal rational. गोटे CRPF कि गोटे आर्मी कमांडो जेतेबेले AK-47 धरिकी बुलुची, that is authority. The government provide in AK-47, so it is legal, it is rational. ड्राइवर माने रोड ब्लॉक कले, that is power. Commissioner police road block करिवो, that is authority. And when you appear in OPSC interview, if they ask what do you want, why do you want to be civil servant, don't say that sir I want power. You say sir I want authority. OPSC or civil service give me authority to do good work, authority to work for citizen, work for people. Okay, so when you become civil servant, you have legal and rational authority. Have doubt power authority भितरे ask. If you have any doubt between power and authority, ask. Authority. Max Weber define about three type of authority: traditional, charismatic, legal, rational. What is the difference? Traditional means it is old type of authority. It is again three part: patrilineal, patrimonial, patriarchal. Lineal, lineage. Your grandfather, your father, you, your son. बुझलो तो patrilineal. एमती बहुत पॉलिटिकल पार्टी हमर चली छि इंडिया रे, बापा मुख्यमंत्री तापरे पुओ मुख्यमंत्री तापरे तारो पेट्रिलिनियन. So traditional एबे भी चली छि. Patrimonial, if you have some special character. Remember the film movie Bahubali? What Mata Sivgami said. I hope all have watched Bahubali. Sivgami कहले कि between her two sons, whoever kill Kalke will made the king. This is patrimonial authority. Whoever kill the Kalke will made the king. এটা হেডা patrimonial. A patriarchal, oldest member. Still, in many family, the oldest member tribal society, he rule. He has the final say. He take the ultimate decision. Clear? So traditional authority, patrilineal, patrimonial, patriarchal. First, এদিকে জানো? And administrative system. Administrative system under this authority is one is patrilineal, one is feudal. Patrilineal means you are a king. ତମେ ଜଣକୁ एरिया ଦେଇଦେଲ lineage loyalty based on loyalty राजा तांकर भाई तांकर आउ किए पुत्र पुओ एमानकु बहुत एरिया ଦେଇଦେଲେ ସେମାନେ ରାଜାଙ୍କ ଅଣ୍ଡରରେ ରହିକି they use their authority so patrilineal feudal what suppose this is a kingdom ହେଲା this kingdom there are different area and here the king is saying and this area there are feudal lord Afghanistan रे भी तुम सुनिथिबो feudal lord they control this area they have their own army but they loyal to the king they give the king tax they help the king with manpower but they control their independent area when the king become weak when the king become weak they declare them independent ବୁଝିଲ ଦେଖିଥିବ ତମେ गेम्स ऑफ थ्रोन रे कि आगु सब माने मुगल पीरियड रे भी आमे आम कंट्रोल करिवो बट आमे तुमको टैक्स दबो वी रेस्पेक्ट यू बट जेतेबेले मुगल किंगडम वीक हे गला से राजा माने निजो नि इंडिपेंडेंट डिक्लेयर कर दियंती आमे स्वाधीन हे गलो दिस इज आफ्टर दैट सेकंड charismatic what is charismatic charisma you have some special power charisma tomoro special power which result into your follower ତମେ ଏଠି ଠିଆ ହେଇକି ସ୍ପିଚ ଦଉଛ अन्ना हजारे भलिया ତମେ ଏଠି ସ୍ପିଚ ଦଉଛ ଏଠି millions of people are there gathering ଗୋଟେ ସେ कोन किए थिला लास्ट ईयर फार्मर अनरेस्ट रे से गोटे फार्मर मान लीडर थिला कोन ता ना से गोटे कैरिस्मेटिक लीडर हाँ बाबा बाबा राम रहीम आसाराम बापू टिकायत हाँ टिकायत एमाने हेले ना कैरिस्मेटिक एमानकर खाली फॉलोअर थिबे they have no administrative system ताकर किछि एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव सिस्टम नाही कैरिस्मेटिक एबे तमे यदो तमे फेमस हे गलो तम लोक तमको फॉलो कले जोडी ठिया हेलो भिड़ हे गला तो तमे कोन गोटे कैरिस्मेटिक लीडर मदर टेरेसा अन्ना हजारे गांधी महात्मा गांधी also a charismatic leader हेलो charismatic বুঝিগল हाँ so there is no administrative system but one word in it routinization or channelization of charisma routinization or channelization of charisma what is that ଏବେ ତମେ ଗୋଟେ ବାବା ଅଛ ତମେ ଇଲେକ୍ସନ ଲଢିଲ ତମେ ହେଇଗଲ ଏମଏଲଏ ତମେ ହେଇଗଲ ମିନିଷ୍ଟର ତ ବାବା ତମେ ଥିଲ charismatic ତମେ ହେଇଗଲ legal rational this is channelization or routinization of charisma clear ତମେ ବାବା ବାବାରୁ ତମେ ହେଲ ଏମଏଲଏ ଏମଏଲଏ ରୁ ହେଇଗଲ ମନ୍ତ୍ରୀ okay so the charismatic authority transform itself to legal rational authority it is known as routinization or channelization of charisma सनी देवल गौतम गंभीर तमर अनुभव महांती हाँ सब से बिहारी मनोज तिवारी क्लियर नेक्स्ट अथॉरिटी हैला हमरो लीगल लीगल rational here authority come from law authority is rational authority is just बुझी परछो तो लीगल रेशनल कोन जोटा लॉ रु आसीथिबो जोटा जस्ट हेतिबो रेशनल हेतिबो इरेशनल हे नथिबो that is legal rational authority and the administrative system under legal rational authority is bureaucracy who is you people are going to join हैला तो ଗୋଟେ legal rational authority under रे administrative system ताकू कहा जाउची bureaucracy you people are going to be part of it हैला एति की जानो आ गोटे लास्ट वर्ड कहि दोची आ बाबद रे instrumental aspect of bureaucracy listen I use the pen I am writing a b c d I am writing small a small b small c small d I write in this three situation who is responsible me or the pen किए रेस्पोंसिबल एटा जहा लिखा होची रेस्पोंसिबल किए कह तमे मु रेस्पोंसिबल कि पेन टा रेस्पोंसिबल instrument me using the instrument yes hello so in this manner the bureaucracy is a instrument answer me who do you think who is using this bureaucracy? Bureaucracy को किए यूज करूचे एज ए इंस्ट्रूमेंट? এটা আই থিঙ্ক ସମସ୍ତେ ଜାଣିଥିବ, ନୂଆ ପୁରୁଣା ଏଥିରେ କିଛି ନାହିଁ। ତମେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ବ୍ୟୁରୋକ୍ରେଟ ହବ ତମକୁ କିଏ ୟୁଜ କରିବ एज ए इंस्ट्रूमेंट? ତମେ କାହା ହାତର ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରୁମେଣ୍ଟ? यस, सिंपल थिंग। नवीन बाबू जहाँ कहबे तुम करिवो। नवीन बाबू कहबे राति सारा बुल, तुम बुलिबो। नवीन बाबू कहबे दिन रे सुओ, सोइबो। नवीन बाबू कहबे सेठी भत्ता दियो, भत्ता दबो। चाउल दियो, चाउल दबो। सिंपल थिंग। गवर्नमेंट पॉलिटिकल एग्जीक्यूटिव नहीं, रूलिंग पार्टी नो, पॉलिटिकल एग्जीक्यूटिव। बेस तो तमे कह एज ए ब्यूरोक्रेट तमरो किछि अछि निजर, तमे तम इच्छा रे किछि करि परिबो? नो। गवर्नमेंट कहबो पिठा, तमे कहबो आज्ञा पिठा। गवर्नमेंट कहबो हॉकी रे ठिया हुआ, तमे हॉकी रे दौड़िबो। गवर्नमेंट कहबो कबाडी रे मातो, कबाडी रे मातिबो। प्रथम महोत्सव करो, प्रथम महोत्सव करिवो। तमरो निजर किछि नाही। एबे धरो रोड इज पुअर, रेस्पॉन्सिबल किए? गवर्नमेंट रेस्पॉन्सिबल और ब्यूरोक्रेसी रेस्पॉन्सिबल? कह रोड नाही, पुअर गवर्नेंस, माल न्यूट्रिशन, किए रेस्पॉन्सिबल? चोरी डकैती ओडिसा रे बढ़ी गला, लोक खाया को पाउ नांती, सरकार। यस, वेरी गुड। बुझिलो तो? दिस इज नोन एज इंस्ट्रूमेंटल एस्पेक्ट। यू आर ओनली इंस्ट्रूमेंट। एबे ओडिसा रे हॉकी भल से ही होला, क्रेडिट का पाकू गला? के क्रेडिट नेला कि आमे मु हॉकी बहुत भल से करे देली? Bureaucrats are answerable to whom? Again, okay, your question, Alok. What do you think? Bureaucrats are answerable, तमे कहा को जवाब देही? तमे एज ए ब्यूरोक्रेट तमे कहा को जवाब देबो? गवर्नमेंट। यस। केबे क्रेडिट आईएएस माने कि ओएस माने पाई जंदी की? ना ना, आईएएस माने हॉकी खेलो करे देले भल से। आईएएस माने नथिले हॉकी हिनो थांदा। केबे क्रेडिट पाइचो? तो civil service that get no credit, that get no blame, एटा को कोन कह जिवो? गोटे कांसेप्ट अछि एनोनिमिटी। क्वेश्चन आसीदिला ए वर्ष सिविल सर्विस एनोनिमिटी पेपर 2 रे। दिस इज so now clear. Instrumental aspect of bureaucracy. Bureaucracy is a instrument in the hand of political executive to bring desired change in society. Bring desired change in society. Effective change in society. Yes, always the backstage player. तमे पर्दा पछरे रही की काम करिवो, क्रेडिट किए नबो? जेमति प्राइम मिनिस्टर कहले मैंने 200 करोड़ वैक्सीन लगा दिया, मैंने ये कर दिया, वो कर दिया, वो कर दिया, बस। No one give you credit. You always work from behind. You are salaried employee, salary नियो, काम करो, पड़ा। क्रेडिट आमे नबो। The Navin Patnaik government has successfully conducted hockey. वीडियो तहसील माने दौड़ी दौड़ी थकी जाइछन्ती हॉकी स्टिक धरिकी बुझलो तो दिस इज इंस्ट्रूमेंटल एस्पेक्ट ऑफ ब्यूरोक्रेसी आई थिंक एवरीवन क्लियर बुझलो तो इंस्ट्रूमेंट कोन तो जदि काम खराब हबो तो ब्यूरोक्रेट ब्लेम नेबे नाही काम भलो हेले ब्यूरोक्रेट क्रेडिट नेबे नाही it is the political executive who take all the credit all the blame for good work for bad work okay so this is civil service anonymity civil service as an instrument ଏତିକି ଜାଣ know this ତାପରେ ଗୋଟେ MP folate देखो MP folate here I have written MP folate belongs to the classical era but MP folate's idea resemble with human relation and behavioral era MP folate क्लासिकल एरिया रे थिले क्लासिकल एरा रे बिलोंग करूथिले बट सी इज नॉट अलोंग विथ ऑल दिस क्लासिकल थियोरिस्ट माने चोर मानकर भितर गोटे भल लोकटे थिला हैला 10टा चोर थिले भाबो सेई भितर जने थिले किंतु से ही इज नॉट विथ द अदर थियोरिस्ट दैट्स व्हाई शी वाज नोन एज शी इज ahead of her time MP folate is ahead of her time तांको टाइम रु से आकु चालुथिले बिकॉज़ तांको टाइम रे folate period रे classical discussion होउतिला only discussion is about classical era classical things human being as a machine but folate कोन कहले no she is something different so we can call folate is a breeze classical gote side human relation and behavioral gote side this is folate she is a breeze between classical and human relation behavioral अरे एरा हेलो लिसन एरा माने कोन एटा गुटे एरा धरो 1900 रु 2000 2000 रु 2050 2050 रु 2000 एरा से गुटे पीरियड ए पीरियड रे फोलेट आइडिया दे दिला but folate idea is not with other classical theorists time period yes classical era time period but folate idea match with human relation and behavioral so she is known as ahead of her time se tanko time ru agere thile this might be a question folate belong to classical era but idea resemble with human relation and behavioral era okay so this is what folate is after that Mayo asile Hilton Mayo Mayo कहले he is give importance to human being human relation he is conduct two experiment first experiment is in Philadelphia textile mill known as first inquiry second is known as Hawthorne experiment in Hawthorne Electricity Company. Second experiment टा चारि भागरे थिला. 4 part: great illumination, relative assembly, mass interview, bank wiring. Yes, yes, yes. She is belonging to that period. That's why she is enlisted in classical. There is no other reason. देखो इल्टन में जो थ्योरिस्ट दे देले ना इल्टन सॉरी एमपी फोलेट थ्योरिस्ट एमपी फोलेट नॉट he MP Follett only give her theorization. She has not criticized the classical theorist. तापरे गोटे पीरियड आसिला इल्टन में जो पीरियड रे आसिले तो से एरा टा को ह्यूमन रिलेशन एरा कहा गला तापरे बिहेवियरल एरा किंतु फोलेट मेयर आगुर आसिला ना बुझो तो केमती ताको कहा जिवो केमती मेयर 20 बरस आगुरु फोलेट रो फोलेट theorization दिया दे फोलेट has given, so we cannot include फोलेट in मेयर्स एरा. How could we? ଆମେ କରିପାରିବା ନାହିଁ ନା. ଇଲ୍ଟନ ମେୟର ଯଦି ପରେ ଦେଇଥାନ୍ତେ ତ ଆମେ ଇନକ୍ଲୁଡ କରି ଦେଇଥାନ୍ତା. ନାଉ ବୁଝିଲ ତ? ତ ମେୟର ଦିଟା ଏକ୍ସପେରିମେଣ୍ଟ ଥିଲା. ଗୋଟେ ଫିଲାଡେଲଫିଆ টেক্সটাইল ମିଲ୍ ଫାଷ୍ଟ ଇନକ୍ୱାରି, ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ହଥର୍ନ ଏକ୍ସପେରିମେଣ୍ଟ ଥିଲା. That is again divided into 4 experiment: great illumination, relative assembly, mass interview, bank wiring, and outcome of human relation theorist. Outcome कोन थिला तीनटा जस्ट individual participative management and informal relation. So individual, human being, informal relation, the relationship between human being, and participative management, that workers should participate in the management of organization. This is participative management. एटा डीपीएसपी रे अछि. New DPSP socialist principle: participation of worker in the management of organization. Okay, understand this. इधर एति जानो इल्टन में बाबद रे गोटे शॉर्ट रे गोटे स्केलेटल फॉर्म रे कहि दोछि. After this people come behavioral, they give importance to human behavior in organization. हेला रे गोटे एरा स्टार्ट हेला आ तांकर सरदार थिले कि चेस्टर बनार्ड. He is the first behavioralist. सरदार चेस्टर बनार्ड ए बुझो चेस्टर बनार्ड सरदार थिले. चेस्टर बनार्ड इन्फ्लुएंस आर्गरिस, लिकट, मैग्रेगर, साइमन, मैस्लो, Osborne. Everyone getting it? तांकोठु अनुप्राणित हेकी बाकी थ्योरिस्ट माने तांको आइडिया देले. Are you getting this? Bernard influence. हाँ, situational group of theorists. सिचुएशनल थ्योरिस्ट बर्नार्ड कोठू अनुप्राणित हेकी आर्गारिस लिकर्ट मैग्रेगर साइमन मैस्लो हॉसबर्ग तांको थ्योराइजेशन देले सो व्हेन यू आर राइटिंग इंट्रो ऑफ बर्नार्ड कौन लिखिबो देखो बर्नार्ड रो इंट्रो मु कहि दउची बहुत सिंपल बर्नार्ड बिलोंग टू व्हाट बिहेवियरल ग्रुप ऑफ थ्योरिस्ट देखो फर्स्ट लाइन मन रखि दियो ए दिरु बर्नार्ड बिलोंग्स टू बिहेवियरल ग्रुप ऑफ थ्योरिस्ट सेकंड बर्नार्ड इज नोन एज फर्स्ट behavioralist Bernard has influenced other theorists like Argyris, Likert, MacGregor. Bernard influenced decision-making theorist Simon. Bernard influenced motivational theorist Maslow and Hosberg. Everyone clear? Simple, किछि नहीं. Bernard और intro. तीनटा लाइन है वाला. Bernard belongs to behavioral group of theorists known as first behavioral. सरदार थे से main first. तांकोट अनुप्राणित है कि influenced from Bernard, other people give their theorization. Another idea, when you are writing Argyris, suppose तुम Argyris रो intro लिखुछ Argyris रो कहि दोछि तमे कोन लिखिबो माने आजि डेट रे तुमको जदि मु कहिबी यू पीपल राइट आंसर Argyris belongs to what group behavioral group Argyris is influenced from whom Chester Bernard Argyris has criticized whom classical theorist same Likert belongs to behavioral group Likert influenced by whom Bernard who is known as first behavioralist Likert criticized classical idea MacGregor belongs to behavioral group influenced from Bernard criticized classical theorist राम हरि ठू अनुप्राणित हरि राम को अनुप्राणित कले डायरेक्ट स्पीच इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच डन same way Simon the decision making theorist belongs to behavioral group Simon influenced from Bernard Simon criticized classical theorist Maslow Hosberg motivational theorist belongs to behavioral group they influenced from idea of motivation of Chester Bernard and they criticize the classical idea of motivation देखो बेसी टेंशन नियो नहीं बट तुमको मो गोटे प्रोसेस बतौछि कि इन दिस वे आमे गोटे ओडिया रे कथा नै नै आनी थोइ पारिले चोरी विद्या भलो बेस खाली नै आनी थोइबा कथा एटा सेठी सेठा एठी डोंट ट्राई टू मेमोराइज एवरीथिंग ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड समस्त क्लियर हलो तो एटा मु रिलेशन बतेली तमरो बर्नार्ड विथ अदर बिहेवियरल थियोरिस्ट रिलेशन विथ बिहेवियरल थियोरिस्ट क्लासिकल थियोरिस्ट रिलेशन विथ ह्यूमन रिलेशन क्लासिकल थियोरिस्ट जस्ट आज गोटे रिलेशनशिप जानो तमे okay so today you know only the relationship tomorrow I will give you brief about all behavioral theorists basic कि कौन बर्नार्ड कौन थिला आर्गारिस कौन थिला टिके टिके स्मॉल स्मॉल इंट्रो दैट बर्नार्ड एटा कहिला आर्गारिस एटा कहिला लिकर्ट एटा कहिला मैग्रेगर एटा कहिला साइमन हैज दिस मास्लो just give you a overview of the character the ideas of this behavioral theorist धीरे धीरे जानो हैला किछि हरबर हबर नाही आराम रे धीरे धीरे जानो कॉन्सेप्ट बिल्ड अप करो आउ अगेन एवरीवन ओटे इंपोर्टेंट कथा कहि दउची तमे जतबे पढुचो कैंसर देखुचो सपोज यू हैव डाउट बाहरिला डाउट राइट इन ए पेज गोटे पेज रे तमरो डाउट लेखो टेक ए पिक एंड पुट यू इन ग्रुप हमर व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप जोटी तुमको ऐड करा हिची मेंस बैच हैला ऑप्शनल ग्रुप you post the picture so कौन हबो don't write here you read you put your doubt in a page and take a pic and put this so when I start the class I directly take your doubts so we will save a lot of time you don't need to type all this doubt जे जहार जहा डाउट बाहरिला दीटा तीनटा चारटा तमे ग्रुप रे दियो हैला मु क्लास स्टार्ट रे सबु डाउट नेबी and I encourage you to ask your doubt don't hesitate हैला तमे जहा डाउट अछि पचारो मु 20 थरो डाउट क्लियर करिवि okay so this is for today we will meet tomorrow we will discuss about this theorist एमाने बाबद टिके ब्रीफ आमे डिस्कशन करिवा tomorrow okay so meet you tomorrow भी क्लास होबो संडे भी क्लास होबो so meet you tomorrow we will discuss this behavioral theorist okay good night take care meet you